Good morning. Hey, I have never lived next to anybody by the name of Jones, but I spent a lot of time trying to keep up with them. I didn't even know who they were, but I wanted to keep up with the Joneses. And our devotion this morning, I entitled it Follower or Following, and it's based on Ephesians 2:10, and we talked about how it says we are God's workmanship created in Christ Jesus to do good works with God prepared in advance for us to do. And that should really take a lot of pressure off of us from trying to have to figure out which direction we're supposed to go or what we're supposed to do, because God already has it planned and figured out. But I think we tend to forget this, and we get caught up in others' expectations of us, perhaps, or we get caught up in the comparison trap, or maybe especially with social media, it really causes us to lose our focus. We want what somebody else has. We want their following, or we want their numbers, or we want their likes, or we want their shares. And so we tend to compare ourselves to people that may be seemingly to be outperforming us. But what we need to remember is we need to wrap our brains around the fact that it's truly about quality, His plan for us, over quantity, which is where we need to find our peace. That if we are walking in God's plan for our life, it doesn't matter how many people we're reaching, as long as we're reaching the person or the people group that God has intended for us to meet, that God has planned for us to meet. We can't meet everybody's needs, but we can meet the needs that God puts in our path. And so I just want to challenge you this morning to stop comparing and to just trust that God has a plan or a purpose for your life, and to seek His wisdom for that. Don't seek the world's wisdom and the world's formulas, but seek God's formula, and you will be successful, because it's more important to be successful in the eyes of Him than in the eyes of man. Take care and have a great day.